So a lot of people know Epson best for being a printer company, but we're actually also leaders in projection technology. So we actually have very small projectors embedded in the lenses of the glasses, and we've got a transparent waveguide, embedded. So we're binocular. We're in the center of your field of view.
Click away and your slides will appear.
Okay, great. So I guess we'll pass on the slides. But binocular transparent glasses, front-facing camera. We run on the Android operating system. Big differentiator for Epson is that we've actually been in the smart glasses space for about 4 years. This is our second generation pair of glasses. They are commercially available. To give us a quick plug on the show floor, for the first 20 people to go to our booth, we actually have a show special where we're selling the glasses for $3.99. So definitely recommend, if you're looking for a special on those, checking that out. So we've launched these back about 1.5 years ago. And in that time, we've actually been able to identify a lot of killer applications from the expected kind of enterprise applications, which is like see what I see, or augmented reality training and maintenance demos. You'll see a lot of that on the show floor at our booth as well as partners' booths. Some of the areas that I'm most excited about that have kind of come out of the woodwork recently is drone applications. So a lot of people are actually using our glasses to fly their drones. So the real benefit there is it's transparent, so you can actually see through the glasses, keep visual line of sight with your aircraft, as well as see what the drone sees. Because a lot of these people are using them as aerial cameras or to capture kind of aerial videos. So we really think that there's kind of a lot of development potential for augmented reality building drone applications, especially as a lot of these guys are opening up their SDKs. So imagine being able to look in the sky and see where you've taken pictures from and be able to open up those pictures, or see no-fly zones, where you can and can't fly your drone, for instance. So we see a lot of productivity and applications in that space that are pretty exciting. One big announcement that we also have at the show is one request that we've gotten a lot, particularly from the development community, is for people want a rapid prototype. They want more compute power. They want to be able to integrate a number of different accessories into Moverio, whether that's an eye tracker, depth sensors. So we're actually pretty thrilled to announce that we've got a third party that built an HDMI input for Moverio. So we're showing a prototype of that build off in our booth. So that's the actual accessory. So that's the prototype box. But we're actually working on miniaturizing it to be about the size of the normal Moverio controller. So that'll actually allow you to plug any source input into the Moverio glasses and be able to rapid prototype using our platform. So if you're interested in that type of product, definitely please feel free to swing by our booth and get your name on our list. I anticipate that accessory will be under $500 when we do produce it. Or actually, it's a third party that's going to be producing it. So definitely swing by our booth and take a look. The big benefit of it is, a big differentiator is a lot of the platforms out there are all-in-one platforms, mostly running on Android. But what this is really going to allow us to do is help you guys rapid prototype next-gen apps. You're going to have unlimited processing power, being able to plug in your Macs or PCs into that. It's really low latency. I want to say it's less than a 60th of a second. So, hopefully that'll get you guys building again and building some exciting stuff on the Moverio platform. But if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Twitter at WTEric, and happy to answer any Moverio-related questions that you guys have. So thanks again for the time. And yeah, feel free to get at me with any questions. Yeah, so are there any questions, I guess, now? Yes?
Sure, why not? It's mundane, but do you have any plans to make a larger field of view?
So unfortunately, we can't discuss any roadmap, but that's definitely a big request. So currently, the question was, do we have any plans to make a larger field of view? We're always looking out for making the glasses smaller, lighter, faster, and increasing the field of view. So it's definitely something we're looking into. I guess I have a question. I want to just see by a raise of hands how many people have actually tried the Moverio glasses or kind of current owners. Oh, that's great. I appreciate that. Any other questions? Yes?
Not to get into any roadmap questions, but anything other than the head movement controls or gesture control or some other way to operate?
Yes. So the question was, is there any other controls other than the gesture movement controls, or the kind of the head tracking controls? One demo that I definitely recommend people come down to our booth to check out, it's Imaginary Computer. The developer actually has a two-part system. One is head control. So you've kind of seen that, being able to kind of increase your field of view by looking around. But he's actually built out an algorithm where you can walk around the virtual environment. So in a hands-free way, you can walk around this digital environment or a 3D space. So I like to think of it as like playing Halo, where he's using the motion sensor to detect steps. That's kind of like your right control, body control, and the left controller would be kind of head movement. So that's a really cool demo to check out. We have another interface company in our booth called Quantum Interface that has kind of a unique UI for glasses as well that I'd recommend taking a look at.